One day, Narad Muni, the celestial sage, Narad Muni visited the realm of Lord Brahma. What is the relationship between Lord Brahma and Narad? What is the relationship between you and that lady sitting next to you? What is the relationship with you and her, with those children sitting next to you? What is the relationship between all four of you and me sitting here? What is the relationship that all five of us share with that divine Devi? What relationship did Lord Brahma share with Narad? Lord Brahma was the father of Narad. Manas Putra. Lord Brahma created Narad Muni. And so Narad, knowing that Lord Brahma created him, Lord Brahma was given the reverence of being Pita, father. Narad Muni entered, and so Narad Muni bowed to the feet of Lord Brahma. And bowing to the feet of Lord Brahma, Narad Muni, he says to Lord Brahma, his father, tell me about the creation of the Devi. I want to hear. Isn't it strange that when we are children, we ask the very same question to our mother and to our father 1,000,000 times, and they will answer. And then when we become grown, we become adults, and our mother and our father ask us one question, they have to ask us the question 1,000,000 times, and we get upset. We get angry. We say like the record stick. It's one question over and over and over and over. What if our parents reacted the way we react now when we were children? What would have been our position? Narad Muni, he says, tell me, O Brahmaji, how this Devi was formed. And so Brahma, he begins to tell. What is he saying? Listen, it tells us. Sarva Mangala Mangali Shive Sarvati Satike Shadanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Sarva Mangala Mangali Shive Sarvati Satike Shadanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Sarva Mangala Mangali Shive Sarvati Satike Shadanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Sarva Mangala Mangali Shive Sarvati Satike Shadanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Brahma Varanandi Kane इसलिए का देवी ग्रंथ किया कागे होते रुचे रुचे समूधरे देकर प्राण पानाया देकर उन्होंने राक्षस राक्षसो हे दोहे क्रोध दिया कहा सर्व मंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते.
सर्व मंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते.
Lord Brahma started replying, and so Lord Brahma started telling the story a little bit different to what Narad expected to hear. Do you know, O Narad, that the Devi, she's the consort of Lord Shiva? Narad in his mind, he's saying, I already know this. Do you know that Lord Shiva and the Devi, they have sons? And in Narad's mind, he's saying, I already know this. And so Narad is hearing everything but what he wants to hear. Have you ever tried to ask a question to some person and they keep answering everything else but what you have asked? And so, diverting from the question, Narad sits there very impatiently. And so Narad, he cannot wait for when Lord Brahma will tell him what he wants to hear. Many a times you and I, we love the people who will tell us what we want to hear. And you and I, we become very upset with the people who tell us the truth. Because we never want to accept the truth. We never want to admit that we are not perfect. And so we have faults. And so there is always room for improvement and growth. And we never want to hear this. And so Narad sitting there, steaming as though it were. Narad, impatient as impatient would be. Brahma, he says something that catches the attention of Narad.